My laboratory happens to work on infectious viruses, particularly viruses that cause cancer, as well as collaborating with colleagues at Roswell Park Cancer Institute to work on other sorts of cancers as well. But we have other laboratories at the Jacobs School of Medicine that are working on areas such as Alzheimer's disease, autism, Parkinson's disease, heart disease, non-opioid pain-killing drugs, as well as working directly on addictions. All of these are important, and one of the things that I think people don't understand about these individual research laboratories is they're each like a small business. These grants are providing, first of all, employment. It's providing employment to people that may go on and become professors elsewhere and carry out additional research. It's also providing employment locally for students and research assistants that are here in Buffalo. So without these jobs, they lose positions. The people we train not only go elsewhere, but many of the students also work locally. Companies like Zeptometrics, companies like Life Technologies, Invitrogen, what's it called now? It's been through so many names. But numerous people that we've trained are now employed locally. We actually affect working people in the local economy as well. When you talk to people in business, particularly biotechnical pharmaceutical businesses in New York State, one of their concerns that's being raised about this, there are actually two major concerns. One is the work that they are doing is based on the basic research that we do in laboratories. Universities aren't good at producing products, but the fact is we produce the information upon which companies then build products. So these companies are already worried about where will the next discoveries come from? Is the pipeline going to be ended? On top of that, where do you think they get their trained employees? They get them from people educated at our universities. So the impact that we're feeling is both short-term, economically, as well as long-term. That pipeline that we're seeing with all these new drugs that are being developed and being advertised in recent years, that pipeline will end without a very strong research support by our federal government.